Well, hello guys and gals. DIY CNC Woodworker with you here again. Things are getting a little dark outside. A lot of work being done today. I'm out here in my garage. I got it all turned upside down. I'm going to step behind the camera and show you the work that's going on. I've got my last 4 plaques over here drying. I don't know if you can hear it in the background behind me, but it has decided to rain today. And over here, everything is kind of pushed to one side because I am doing the electrical installation, finishing it up. See, under the cabinet there, over here is 1. There's 2. Third one's down there. Conduit runs on around behind the water heaters and comes out and comes in up here to where my outlet is. Now let me move my camera closer and get away from the door so it don't get wet. And I'm going to step over here and turn some more extra light on. Here. That ought to help the situation some. Now what I've done today is, let's see, over here behind the clamps, that box right there, I ran from there out around behind the water heater and on up over here to the outlet box just underneath the outlet over here. I was going to pull that outlet out and hardwire this into here, but what I've decided to do, because I had to mount this down here, I'm just going to do something a little unconventional, but it's my garage, it'll work for me. I'm going to go ahead and put my ground fault circuit interrupter receptacle here. I'm going to just run a little small plug from here down into here, and that's how I'm going to get power into my box instead of direct wiring through the wall, because I don't want to pull this out. I don't want to mess that up, so I'm going to leave that be. So that's what I plan on doing. Down here where you can see me. There I am. So that's where we're at. Oh, and I'm going to go ahead and get my compressor out and get it turned on and cranked up. Get some air in the tank, and I'm going to take and blow a pull wire through this conduit, blow it, and it'll come all the way around and come out over here in this other box. And I'll be able to go ahead and pull my electrical cable from one end to the other. So I'm going to pause the video for now, and we'll be back with you shortly. Okay, I'm back. I've got my compressor turned on. I got my air ready to go. I've got my string with a little nut on the end of it. Now, I used to do this when I was in the service, running wires and cables, doing electrical work. So let's see if it'll still work 50 years later. Put the little nut in the conduit and blow it. All right. Yeah, it's going. Well, I still don't see it. Cable's not that long. Whew, much as I've blown in there, maybe I'm just stacking Okay, don't seem to be coming through. All right, maybe it don't work no more. Let's pull this out. See how far it went. I can't tell. I think it's just rattling up there. Yeah, it's just rattling up there. I wonder if I need a bigger nut. I don't have a bigger nut. Let's try it again. Don't wind it up yet, baby. Let's try it one more time. Whew, it's hot in here. Had to close my garage door because it's storming outside so bad. Let me turn this thing off so it don't keep making noise. Whew. It worked. It worked. It certainly did.
You got the fan turned off?
Huh? Well, it tripped. Whew. There you go. Okay, that worked. Let me turn around here and show you. There's that string right there. Here's my pull string. So what I do is I'll cut it over here and I'll hook my electrical cable to it and we'll pull it through. I'll go ahead and pause the video while I get that set up and we'll be back with you shortly. Okay folks, if you can see the wire hanging out. So I got the wire pulled around that bend, and what we had to do that, whew, I had to do it off camera because I had to pull all the conduit down around that run it through each piece of conduit individually, and then get the conduit put back together with the wire in it. And I got enough pulled out here. So, but these short runs here, I can go ahead and push it myself from here. They're just straight shots. It shouldn't be a problem. 90-degree bend. Got a big round radius bend behind the water heaters. The wire was hanging up on that, and my pull spring broke. It was working great up to that point. It got to about to where that bend was, and it hung up, and the cable wouldn't make the bend. So I had to pull everything down, take everything apart, and take there's two pieces of conduit in the elbow. I had to run the cable through each piece of conduit separately. This is 1/2-inch conduit and this cable barely fits in it. So anyhow, that much is done. And I wore slap out. Remember the other day on my video I told you the South Texas heat had abated and the temperature wasn't so bad. Well, I lied to you. It's as hot today as it's ever been, and it's as humid as it's ever been. That rain just made the humidity worse. I'm, as you can see, soaking wet. So I'm wore slap out. That's it for the day. I'm done. Go inside and get me a national drink of Texas and turn my fan on high and sit under it and see if I can't cool down. Then I'd have to come back out here and rearrange all my garage, get everything put back where it belongs so I can get the car in. But right now, I'm through for the time being. We will talk to you again soon. For now, this is the DIY CNC Woodworker. Hoping you'll have a nice day. Goodbye.